Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillah. Assalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum everyone. We are going through Surah Yusuf, the next page. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in this surah about the conversation between this Yusuf alayhi salam and two of his prison inmates. Yes, Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Ya swahibis sijni arbabun mutafarriquna khairun amillahu wahidul qahhar is the question he's asking them. He said, "O my companions of the prison, is different gods who compete each other or differ with each other, mutafarriqun, they are competing with each other, are they better? Are that kind of gods better for you, or is it the Allah al-Wahid al-Qahhar, the Allah, the one, the irresistible? Is he the one who is better as the one to be worshipped?" He's giving the concept of Tawheed to them. They asked him to interpret their dreams. They have been getting dreams, those two prisoners, different dreams. And Yusuf alayhi salam knew how to interpret the dreams. From Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he has got that skill. So they came to him for a service, interpreting their dreams. He is making use of that opportunity to give them hidayah, to give them not hidayah, hidayah comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to give them dawah, calling them to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, saying, the gods which people worship, different gods, mutafarriquna, they compete with each other, conflict and differ from each other with the different, when there is more than one, say for namesake, if you assume that there is more than one God, what naturally happens is, there is a difference of opinion between two things can happen. So that's what he is asking. Arbabun mutafarriquna khairun, such different gods who will fight with each other, are they better? Or is it one God who is irresistible? Is he better? That is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then he said, he's addressing the problem which he was seeing in the community, which is worshipping different idols and all that. He said, "Ma ta'buduna min dunihi." You guys are not worshipping except the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Illa asmahum sammaytumuha. You creating your own statues and those kind of stuff, and you naming them. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not sent any clear proof for such things. But you are still worshipping other gods. Inil hukmu illa lillah. The hukum belongs only to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the judgment. And then he says, Amara Allah ta'arbudu illa hiyahu. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala clearly commanded. Amar means commanding. Amara Allah, you do not worship except him. It's a categorical negation. It's a very strong statement. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has commanded you not to worship anyone other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. ذَلِكَ دِينُ الْقَيِّمِ. That is the correct religion, the correct deen, qayyim, deen al-qayyim. وَلَكِنَّ أَكْثَرَ النَّاسِ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ. But he says, Yusuf alayhi salam making a statement of its own, saying that, most of the people, they do not know that this is the truth and this is the haqq, this is the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's the first and fundamental things we need to fix ourselves before fixing anything, our home or our family or whatever. Fix your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, your creator. Fix your relationship between you and your creator. Are you bringing idols in the form of anything where you focus all of your attention to other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Your attention has to be focused on worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Idols can be statues or the things which you madly chase, the dunyavi things. That could be also false idols. And that, so very, very important, very deep message. Our job, so the take-home message from this is Tawheed, the concept of Tawheed. We can only worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We cannot corrupt that. We cannot bring anything or anyone in place of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, number one. Number two, we should make use of opportunities to give dawah to the people in a very diplomatic, intelligent way, making use of opportunities like how Yusuf alayhi salam did. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept it from all of us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us and our generations in the Tawheed. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum.